see you in front.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Better than that. Come on. Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Talisa, Elliot. I'm a senior at White Station High School, and I am the chair of the Memphis City Council under the direction of Director Ike Griffith and Mrs. Janet Thompson. And it's honestly a wonderful day. It's a great day for the city of Memphis. It's a great day for Memphis Shelby County Schools, and I'm very blessed and grateful to be here on behalf of Memphis Youth City Council. And you're probably wondering, well, what did Memphis Youth City Council do? How did this begin with Dr. Hargraves in the office of SEED? Well, it's a full circle moment for me because in 2020, when this initiative began and we were given this opportunity, I was co-chair. I wasn't even chair. And we were in the height of the pandemic. It was a crazy, crazy time for mental health for everyone. And, you know, we got it started. We were given the opportunity by Dr. Hargraves. They presented something to us. We were heard, we were listened to, which is not really given to us as students. And it was a very trying and troubling time. People were confused, people were scared, people were unfortunately dying, and not just due to the pandemic and to COVID, but because of depression, but because of so many different other things. In our cohort, we were so impassioned and we were so eager to get it started with mental health in schools, and we were given that opportunity. And I'm so glad to be here. I want to thank Dr. Hargraves. I want to thank Ms. Green. I want to thank the Office of SEED. I want to thank Dr. Ray. I want to thank everyone in between that helped with this. And I always tell my cohort, which are really a dynamic group, and I always tell them that we are powerful beyond measure. And I've learned that there's no playing small in this world. We can't play small, and the Office of SEED didn't play small, they played big. They played a big part in this, and youth are constantly being heard. And I hope that we can continue this partnership. I hope that it can continue. And that's all I've got. So now I'm going to hand it over to my marketing and PR co-chair. Give it up for Ms. Sasha.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sasha Penn. I'm a junior at Carnival High School and a member of the Memphis Youth City Council. Being here is honestly a blessing. It's a blessing because it means a lot to me that my voice matters. It means a lot to me that the voice of youth is also being heard. This center is something that is much needed. The expectation of getting straight A's and the stress of thinking about our futures usually overshadow what matters most, our mental health. Mental health doesn't have an age. Adults aren't the only ones who struggle with their mental health. As youth, we go through things too. Mental health is something that is taken very seriously by my generation, especially because we have technology now. As most of you know, social media is a big part of my generation's life. We spend a majority of our time on social media. So on top of having to feel accepted by our peers, not only at school, but online, we also have to worry about managing our grades, work, and extracurriculars. And because of that, our mental health starts to become bad. That's why this center is important. It gives youth the opportunity to talk about what's on their minds in a judge-free zone. The only thing that matters in that moment when they're talking is their mental health. And that brings me joy. As a Memphis Youth City Council member, it feels like our goal has been met. We talked to Dr. Hargrave last year about mental health in Shelby County schools. We talked about how we can improve mental health resources and solutions to problems regarding mental health. And it truly feels like our voices have been heard. I thank everyone who made this possible, and I thank you for hearing and listening to the voice of youth. Have a nice day.